guys, today I'm actually going to tell you how to draw the Skeld map in Among Us, and well, here we are. All you need is some pieces of A4 paper, like we see here. Or else you need is a tablet, iPad, as you can see. And what you do is to either go. Okay, you need to go to the app Among Us. Now, go to free play, the Skeld, and you can just roam around the whole map, and so you can assign tasks and whatsoever. You can be the imposter by doing that. Trying your venting strategy. Practice. Yeah, practice your killing strategy. Again, try killing him at distance and kill him in a long distance. Then you can report bodies and stuff like that. Now let's focus on drawing that. YouTube videos on first start. That's a really stupid message. Okay, now I've already done the O2 weapons and navigation that I haven't even coloured in for some reason because it was so detailed. I just didn't try that. Now we're going to move on to the cafeteria. This is the cafeteria, as it's quite big. I'm actually going to make it smaller to not waste so much paper. You need to grab one piece of paper and stick it here. Don't stick it really in the thing, so that might be better. Now flipping this map over, you can see I've already used 3 pieces and a bit left for the weapons room, as it was a bit ugly. Well, the O2 was in a different room. Taking that down, we can put that over and draw the cafeteria. Now, getting to this map, we can see the cafeteria is an octagon sort of shape, So the cafeteria is basically like that. And what I'm going to do to draw what I think is correct, by drawing the cafeteria. This video consists of 5 to 4 parts. If I can get up to 5 parts, I'll do 5. If I cannot get up to 5, I can do 4 parts. Now, drawing the cafeteria isn't a really easy job. See that the O2 line is parallel, so I have to draw that here, as that one side is done. Now this should go all the way up to here, then should go up a little, then turns, then goes up to there, then turns alongside, then goes down a bit, then goes alongside again, then turns. Now that is a really ugly cafeteria, but most people think that's a great one, unless you're on the cams, so you can't see that in such an angle. I'm just going to zoom that in so you can see the cafeteria more clearly. Bringing up my iPad, which I have 2 iPads, which is a bit odd, we can closer look at the cafeteria. What does the cafeteria look like? We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 tables with different objects on them. So we're going to grab my blue pen, which I'm trying to find right here, and these 2 colours will probably match. So I'm going to draw 1 table here. As it consists of 5, I'm going to draw 4 chairs right here. 1, 2, 3. That looks 4. And that is the first table. We also on our second table. I'm going to draw a bit better now. I actually practiced this like a million times this year. This is only drawing, no clay, cardboard, nothing like that. It's a 2D map of a Mars. Oh, I have to make this one extra big. That is really odd. Middle table contains the emergency button. I'll just draw the table a bit nicer. Or worse. I just roughly drew it really stupidly. Now moving up to this side, we can see there's a laptop, and the map is really old and it has problems with showing 10 frames per second gaming. Sometimes it just crashes and is having voltage of displaying that. Well, it can actually record up to 30 frames per second, and that's really odd, but it can't display 8 frames per second game, so that's really odd. Let's just get up to the 2 tables up there. I know the dimensions are really bad, but that's all I can do for my bad cafeteria. Cafeteria sounds like Matateria, which is a really funny name, but cafeteria sounds like a groovy word though. Yeah, now I've done with the cafeteria, let's add the emergency button, which is important. I'm going to actually circle that with grey again. The borders, you see, are not actually that black. They're actually grey, you know, so be careful with that. Okay. Get up to the emergency button. Oh my god, I don't want that. Okay, the surrounding is basically one of those boxes containing that yellow and black. Getting a yellow pen, you can draw the details of this emergency button. The emergency button is somewhat located in the cafeteria and all map, while the new map is coming up as Airship in 2021, in early 2021. No, the Airship map is a really confusing map. Even most of you still think it's even confusing than the current confusing is that, which is Polus. Polus is actually one of the great trailers such as, it's a really great one, you know, it's really realistic with scanning boarding pass for the journey home. We can equip with vitals for your safety and health. That's really great. And the introduction was called like something like, you see, yeah, I'm not going to talk that much. That's the emergency button. I'm going to draw a pizza there, and it does contain a pizza. I'm going to draw some dots with tomatoes. You can draw some trays out of yellow because they look a bit yellowish. Draw some trays on every table. I think that's the cafeteria. Now let's write the text in red. That's a really bad writing text, but anyway, that will do. The cafeteria is done. We'll move on to another piece of paper right down here, as we're not done with the cafeteria. Flipping my map over. and adjusting that angle, putting a new piece of paper there, which is going to align that a bit better this time, so you don't wear too much paper. I'm going to align this part, which is always a bit waggy, and she's going to take this part down a bit, as it does move a lot. Finishing there, you can turn our Skeld mat over and go finish off the cafeteria. Where's my grey pen? Where's my grey pen? Oh, there we go. It's up on the table. We finish up our cafeteria, getting this edge out. The edge is here. This off, and oh, I done a mistake. I forgot to include the doors here. So that's no matter if I want to get these pieces of little stripe replacements. I really love these little sticky. I have 10 of them here. I have like 20 of them here. They're big strip. I cut them in half and replaced them by just inserting a piece of white blank paper here. That will do. I cannot do that. I have to do this because I made a mistake. So we don't have a problem solver here. Bring that down. And go up and go down. I want to start at this point. First, and getting in, we can see it's admin. Drawing some lines down to storage, getting one up to here. You can draw a line to admin. That is not good. We can draw it further down. Now it's actually paper wasting. But we still have a lot of paper. It's okay. Drawing the door of admin. Getting inside the admin room, you can see there's a camera. So I'm actually going to draw that on instantly. That's a security camera. That is not a security camera. This is a really bad security camera. Anyway, I can't do it. And we can get this door in. This is a special door for trapping victims. Look, what? And getting further up, we'll see there's an upload data in the admin room. There's an electrical above my head. And getting up, we can see there's some speedy gorges, digital gorges, and things that are really confusing. We can draw this, and do the red chairs. Do the red chair now. Okay, we're going to draw the red chair. And after drawing half of the admin room, that will be end of part 1. You know, part 1, we're actually having 2 seasons. This is actually season 1. Season 1 will actually contain many parts. Season 1 will contain storage, communications, and shields. That's 3 more left. You know. Now I'm actually doing something different to us. I'm actually going to draw the O2 thing here, and we're going to draw the admin table. Needs more paper here. What you're going to do? The double sign means we need more paper, as I'm actually not going to stick any more paper on this map. I'll draw that really. Do the admin table. I actually did a mistake there. So I'm going to do that. Plus I understand. actually going to put my green pen down and colour that cross in. I don't like that green, it's a really ugly choice. Then draw the almond map as it is green. And then draw, I'm going to roughly draw that. And it comes. These are the connections. Yeah, no, that's actually a mini Skeld map model that you use for the almond map. So I get my iPad and put up close. We can see the almond map. See that? So getting on, we can see some suspicious activity of someone in the reactor, upper engine, med bay, security, admin, and someone in navigation. We have not completed any tasks, alright? And the almond map is in green and every player is in yellow. I know that. And that is the end of part 1, session 1. Okay, see you in the next video, and remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you do that, I will see you next time in the next video when I want to record another one. Bye.